All right, good evening. I'm Officer Davidson with the Wichita Police Department. We are obviously amidst a crisis, amidst a pandemic that's affecting not only our community here in Wichita, but our state, our country, and the world as we know it. We, as the Wichita Police Department, are continuing our efforts to keep this community safe. But amidst all these things, we also have to make sure that we're keeping our staff safe as well. So as you can see, I don't have the Wichita Police Department banner behind me as I usually do during our briefings, and there are some staff that are working remotely. As a matter of fact, my 12-year-old daughter and my 8-year-old son are helping me this evening as they are out of school this week for spring break, but then school, of course, has been discontinued as in-person meetings at the schools for the rest of this school year. So I know a lot of lives are being affected, both here locally and across this world, by this unfortunate virus, this unfortunate pandemic that we are facing right now. But be rest assured, the Wichita Police Department, we are here to continue to provide safety services to our community. And I just wanted to read a news release that we're going to be releasing to our media tonight. We'll also post it on our Facebook page on some just temporary community protocols, as we've got to all work together as a police department, as a community, as we continue to try to slow and eliminate this virus from affecting our community and members in our community. So I wanted to read again this news release of these temporary community protocols. And again, they're just temporary as we go through these trying times, and we're able to get through them together until we can get back to a normal routine from day to day. The Wichita Police Department has set up temporary community protocols amid the COVID-19 pandemic to help keep the community and WPD personnel safe. WPD, in regards to our patrol operations, WPD is expanding our phone call-in reporting system for certain non-emergency calls for service in an attempt to slow the spread of the coronavirus. Beginning today, if you have a police-related question, an issue that does not require an emergency response or the need for an officer to respond, please call one of our 4 police stations at the following numbers. We have extended staffing 24/7 at all 4 stations until further notice. Our Patrol North station number is 316-350-3400, and they're located at 3015 East 21st Street North. Our Patrol South Police Station number is 316-350-3440. The location is 211 East Pawnee. The Patrol West Police Station number is 316-350-3420. They're located at 661 North Elder. And our Patrol East Station number is 316-350-3460, located at 350 South Edgemore. All these numbers will be posted on our website so that you'll be able to access them. They'll also be placed on the WPD Facebook page as well. While all police stations will be staffed 24/7 for emergencies, we request if you want to speak with an officer in person and it is not an emergency, please call one of the 4 stations to set an appointment. Non-emergency police reports can also be made 24 hours a day by calling the WPD Police Case Desk at 316-268-4221. Additionally, certain non-emergency calls for service may be redirected by a supervisor for an officer to speak with the citizen via telephone. Phone reports will be taken in the circumstances involving certain non-emergency calls to allow officers to prioritize calls requiring an emergency response. In regards to our investigations division, if you have a question for a detective regarding an ongoing police investigation, please call WPD Investigations Section at 316-268-4407. If an appointment with a detective needs to be made, it can be made by calling the same number. The Investigation Division remains open between Monday and Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. In regards to our Records Division, If you need a copy of a report, you can receive it via email or also by mail. To get the report, please call WPD Records Section at 316-268-4186 or send an email request to wpdrecords@wichita.gov. Payments for records can be accepted over the phone by credit card, or a money order can be sent as well. Regarding our property and evidence section, if you have a question about your property that needs to be picked up from WPD Property and Evidence Office located at 410 North Waco, please call 316-303-8220 to set an appointment for pickup. The pickup hours are from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Friday. In regards to WPD Animal Control Division, WPD Animal Control is currently not accepting healthy or feral cats unless they are sick, injured, or younger than 3 months old. Additionally, animal control officers are only responding to animal bite or attack cases and aggressive or running at large dogs, stray dogs. If you have questions for WPD Animal Control, please call 316-350-3360 instead of visiting the shelter in person. The phones are answered from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. 7 days a week. For just general police questions, you can email policeweb@wichita.gov, and your questions will be answered by email or by phone during regular business hours, which is 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. As the public health concerns continue related to the COVID-19, be assured that WPD officers are available to provide emergency services, and please call 911 in emergencies. However, resort to communicating by phone when possible and avoid unscheduled visits to any police facility or city hall. I'd like to read a statement by the Chief of Police, Gordon Ramsay. "We want to slow the spread of the virus," said Police Chief Gordon Ramsay. "The safety of the community and WPD staff remains of utmost importance to the leadership at WPD. If you're committing a crime and victimizing our citizens, particularly during this vulnerable time of a national health epidemic, we are going to arrest you." WPD staff is communicating daily with local, state, and federal partners to learn the best practices to navigate through the COVID-19 pandemic. Community members can stay informed on the City of Wichita updates by visiting wichita.gov/pages/coronavirus. They also can visit the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention website at cdc.gov to get latest information on the virus. I know many of you have heard things to do to help keep the spread of this virus down, but I think it's also important to reiterate it at this time as well. As COVID-19 is likely to spread by droplets from an infected person's nose or mouth through through coughing and sneezing, below is a list of ways to help prevent the illness. Wash your hands often with soap and water. Use hand sanitizer if soap isn't available. Avoid close contact with people who are sick. Cover your nose and your mouth when you cough or sneeze. Avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth with unwashed hands. Clean and disinfect surfaces and objects that may be contaminated with germs. And please stay home when you are sick. Again, all this information is going to be put out on the Wichita Police Department Facebook page and also our website, so that you would have availability to those phone numbers that I listed and the times that they're available as well. Please, let's work all together during this unfortunate time as we continue to work to help keep our community safe and our staff safe. We're continuing to work together, and I appreciate you listening this evening. Thanks.